Hello and welcome to All Top 5s. Every couple of months I like to look at some of the most recent ghost photos taken across the world. Some may be real, some may be fake, but here are 5 new photos that are purported to show spirits. Number 5. Robin Hood Ghost. This picture comes from the village of Cockington, in Devon, England. John Mooner, self-proclaimed UFO expert, visited the village and took this photograph in front of an arch in the village. He claims he wasn't smoking and that there was no smoke around when he took the photograph. That leaves one explanation of his, which is that it's some sort of paranormal manifestation. He also states that he believes this to be the ghost of Robin Hood, the legendary outlaw. If you look closely at the left-hand side of this smoky light, you can sort of make out a hood or hat, a cape, and a sword. If you look quite hard, that is. So all that's left is to decide whether this is just smoke being blown in front of the camera, or if it's truly a ghostly presence. I'd have to lean on the side of it being smoke, I'm afraid, despite John's claims that it's not. I mean, you can see as it goes to the right, it goes out of focus, suggesting that it's emanating from behind the camera. But, as ever, it's up for you to decide. Number 4. Edwardian Ghost. Technically not a new photo by any means, but one that's new to the public. This photograph's original glass negative was sent to Steve Pendrill, an ex-newspaper photographer, to restore and repair the photograph of it. The photo itself, from an old family album, features an unknown man in Edwardian clothing sitting for a portrait. For an unexplained reason, a ghostly woman's face is looming over his shoulder. It's also slightly misty and not as sharp as the man, suggesting it's not actually a woman physically present at the time. So, is she a spirit of a wife or a family member that's appearing in the photo? Steve the restorer said that there wouldn't have been any way to fake the photograph back in Edwardian times, so could this be a really clear photo of a ghost from over a century ago, or did someone just dress up for the occasion and hide in the shadows? He said it's the first time he's ever been asked to restore a photo with a ghost in it, and he believes it is indeed genuine. What do you reckon? Number 3. Hotel Ghost. Now this next photo was sent in by Jennifer, an All Top 5's viewer, and she explained the background of the image to me. Her friend was visiting the Red Lion Hotel in Salisbury, England, a 13th century inn that it's claimed is the oldest purpose-built hotel in the country. The friend was staying in one of the rooms and took photos for Jennifer, who was interested. Although the friend didn't feel anything at the time, when she saw on her iPhone screen what she'd just taken, she felt quite spooked. It appears to be a face of a man staring at the camera with a slightly menacing look on his face, in my opinion. Could this be the face of a ghost in a reportedly haunted ancient inn? Or could it be the result of a camera flash or reflection of the room's hanging light? It's round, yes, but it seems to show up quite brightly on the black post in the wall, suggesting it's probably not a reflection. Unless, of course, that post was varnished. Who knows? Now, Jennifer's friend who took the photo is apparently quite skeptical of the paranormal, and according to Jennifer, isn't the sort of person to waste time with a hoax. So what is it? Number 2. Eva Gray. This is a really classic ghost photo taken very recently. At Biddeford City Theatre in Maine, USA, a Victorian theatre that's over 100 years old, a ghost hunter team recently spent the night there with equipment and ghost hunters, and with an infrared camera, they believe they've captured the spirit of a singer, Eva Gray, who reportedly haunts the theatre. You can see this spooky figure over on the left at the back, appearing to be facing away and wearing a long white dress. It's definitely a great classic ghost photo and seems to show the ghost of Eva Gray indeed. At Halloween in 1904, the singer had performed an encore of the song Goodbye Little Girl, Goodbye, and died of heart failure minutes later backstage while her 3-year-old daughter looked on. A chilling tale, and more so when you consider the name of the song that she'd just performed, Goodbye Little Girl, Goodbye. Ever since then, it's been said that her ghost haunts the theatre. So what do you think about this excellent image? Is it a well-constructed hoax? Is it a trick of the light? Or is it a genuine photograph of the paranormal? Number 1. Full moon ghost. On Imager very recently, a user posted 2 photos taken by a family member in their garden. The family member was photographing the full moon, which was at its largest that night. Although they didn't get a great picture of the moon itself on the phone or small camera or whatever they used, they did capture something else. 2 photos were taken in quick succession, with a matter of only 2 seconds or so between them. The first had nothing out of the ordinary in it, but the second showed up something extremely weird. The image appears to show a small person or creature, perhaps a tiny child, with clearly defined legs, torso and arms, and what looks like a creepy face. The person who posted this said that their family member doesn't even know what Photoshop is, and they admitted that they would have been the first person to shout Photoshop in reaction to seeing the photo if they hadn't known that. They also state it can't just be a smudge on the lens because you can clearly see a shadow on the floor beneath the apparition, and smudges on lenses don't cast shadows. It's a really interesting image and no one really has a good answer as to what it could be. Do you have any thoughts? If it is indeed not a fake, it's a very creepy, very unusual picture of what could be a child's ghost. Or is it some other mythological or scary paranormal creature? I mean, the full moon gives it an even spookier setting, so what do you think this ghostly picture could be then? I would love to feature more photographs or even videos from my viewers, like with Jennifer's in this one. If you have something you'd like to share with me, and maybe even see in an upcoming video of mine, just get in touch on the All Top 5's Facebook page, or email alltop5schannel@gmail.com with your picture. No hoaxes or time wasting please, I'll just ignore them. And that's it from All Top 5s for this week. Please try and be nice in the comments when you're leaving them. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like, hit the subscribe button for weekly videos, and peace and love to each and every one of you, and I'll see you all next time on All Top 5s.